First artist that we had on the first episode, Music Man Mark.
He's a dope artist, very dope artist, and we need y'all to check him out.
There you go.
Hi, my name is Mark Jacobs, and I'm from Albany, Georgia. And I've been playing all types of music since I was about 6 years old. My daddy had a place here called The Barn, and he taught me a lot about music, a lot about learning it. If it's in your heart and you want to learn and play it, you'll learn it and you'll do it. It's about the enjoyment. It's the best therapy in the world. I promise you, best thing that you can do. Here's an old favorite of mine. Well, this old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. And I gave up my home to see you satisfied. And I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home here has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. And you know, if you do them old ones, you gotta always come back and do something with a little kick of rock and roll. And some of y'all in that time frame remember this old classic. Took my family away from this Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Oh yeah. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her, man she could not save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame. All for this useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Oh, fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there.
That was Music Man Mark, and I'm telling you, wow,
Wow.
He got a style of his own.
I mean, all by himself. I mean, keep doing what you're doing, Mark. I love it. Plus, he love it. We love it. So make sure y'all keep on bringing it back, Mr. Mark. Make sure you get your music to us and whatever else you got going on to the Southern Exposure Show, because we definitely think you're dope.
And one thing, you noticed, we shot that in a park. We'll come to you wherever you are to make sure we give you that exposure.
Craving the best soul food in Albany? Sista's Soul Food Kitchen has you covered. Visit us at 2820 Meredith Drive or call 229-352-5421 for easy pickup. Delicious comfort food that brings family together. Sista's Soul Food Kitchen, proud sponsor of the Southern Exposure Show.
Where would I be without you? Where would I be?
Welcome back to the Southern Exposure Show. I'm your girl, Deanna Freeman, word on the street with Professor E.
The cinematic professor.
Now, the next artist that we're bringing up, he's from Albany, Georgia. He's gospel. Everybody who has met him knows he has the love for gospel. And what do you know a little bit about him?
I had the opportunity to record him, getting him ready for his upcoming shows that he have in 2025. So let's go and watch and see some of his performances.
The legendary Willie Moody.
Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. ever done. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus is the best thing I'd ever done. Thank you, Lord. In His arms I feel protected. In His arms, never disconnected. In His arms, I feel protected. And there's no place I'd rather be. Ooh, falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus is the best thing I'd ever done. In His arms, I feel protected. Thank you, Lord. In His arms, never disconnected. In His arms, I feel protected. And there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no. And there's no place I'd rather be. And there's no place I'd rather be.
Amen. All right.
And we're back with the Southern Exposure Show with Willie Moody. So how did you feel about it? Because I think he's dope. He's starting to get back out doing his gospel music. You know, he's just a blessing within himself and with this music. How do you feel about it?
Well, you know, I'm from Florence, South Carolina, so when I moved here, I heard about him. So to actually get there and see him perform and get ready for a big show coming in 2025, that I know that we're going to be there to film, to document, I'm excited. So, I mean, what more can you ask for than a great performance from Willie Moody?
I mean, there's no more you're going to ask. You know, we're going to keep praying. We're going to make sure that show going to be awesome and it's going to be so dope in 2025 because gospel is trying to make a big scene back out more because he kind of got quiet during COVID.
Yeah.
But now gospel music is really starting to come back out. Young people making noise.
Yeah.
Now.
B1, hey!
I ain't trying to be phony. I'm just trying to be holy. Gotta give God the glory. Gotta go tell the story. It ain't about me trying to floss. We come together like Pentecost. Jesus Christ, He paid the cost. Evangelize, won't save the lost.
We've got different genres now of gospel. You got the Christian rock. You got the Christian rap. You got gospel rap, gospel hip hop. So we have different genres. So, I mean, you never know. You might see Mr. Moody. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Mr. Moody for real, though. Willie Moody, Albany, Georgia, very own, talented, dope brother. Be blessed, Mr. Woody, because I already know what you got going on.
That's right.
You feel me? So, Professor E, we got to make sure we make it to that show.
We got to make it to that show.
Okay.
We're going to be back with more music in a few minutes after a word from our sponsors.
I place my trust in you. Where would I be without trust? Where would I be?
craving mouth-watering bar.
Hey, I would like to welcome Mr. C.R. Joker to the Southern Exposure Show. How are you doing?
I'm doing real good.
I mean, you are such a dope artist. I got a chance to meet with you over the past weekend at the karaoke. I mean, give us a little bit of background about you.
Background? All right, so my name's C.R. Joker. I'm born and raised in Albany, Georgia. And reason I started doing music because I used to go through a lot of mental stuff in my past. So I use music as a therapy, like, you know, the way to express myself out there and really show people that there's another voice out there to help them heal.
Right. So with your exposure to music and dealing with mental health as well, I mean, what was one of your favorite genres of music that you used to develop a kind of a piece dealing with mental health?
Man, I started listening to, like, I wasn't a kid that was, like, big on hip-hop back in the day. I was more into the alternative rock. So I used to listen to, like, different rock bands out there to help me, like, that actually spoke to me while I listened to some of their lyrics.
Well, what was one of your favorite rock bands?
One of my favorite rock bands was My Chemical Romance, and the second one was Nirvana.
Oh, wow. Big Nirvana fan. Okay, I was too. I mean, I was a big rock fan with the makeup on, you know, the white and the black diamonds and all. You know, I was a big, just see, don't judge me. But as you developing from mental health, your music, and you're here now, how do you feel about taking your music a little further? And not only that, develop a way where we can get it promoted in mental health to help somebody else who's in music?
To help anybody else to help promote it, it's like I would love to take that extra step because I know there's somebody out there that needs to be heard. That's why I'm there for the people that needs to be heard.
Exactly. So right now with you being with the alternative rock, you got a little bit of rap about you. How did you feel at the J-Lane Theater, hitting the stage, doing your brand new song, and without feeling like, oh my God, they not gonna like, how did you feel?
So how did I feel? Because, you know, me, I used to, like, you know, like I said, mental health, I used to have a lot of self-doubt and stuff like that, second guess myself. So my dad, my family, my friends would say, hey, we listen to your music. We saw, and most of my friends listen to my music. They say, hey, you got what it takes. Go out there, smile and perform.
One more
I know I was a little shaky at first, but I was like, hey, I said, and when I heard my song, I turned to like a different animal because at first I was nervous, but once I heard my song play, I said, hey, I put the work in, the time, and the recording session. I said, hey, I got it.
Okay, so before you get ready to perform, and I have to always ask the artist, what is some of the methods that you do before you get on the stage?
All right, so what I do is like meditate. Then also, my dad, I actually pull him to the side and say, hey, Dad, can you do a quick prayer for me? So sometimes I use prayer to help me, like, hey, God, you got me this far. Just give me the strength and power to come out there and give these people what I know.
Oh, that is so dope. And you did a dope performance. At first, we could tell you was a little shaky, but when you got into it, I heard the heavy metal, the little rock, the little EMD right there. You was really in the zone. I gotta say congratulations, because you actually rocked the house. He actually rocked the house, everybody. He was so dope, and I was proud of him. I had to have to the side, hey, this is what you need to do. But he had a conversation, and when he told me about what you've been through as a childhood and dealing with mental health, now you here. We're here.
We're here. I'm actually, thank God for blessing me to be here, because, you know, not a lot of people make it every year, and hey, he kept me around to make sure I keep showing my voice.
So if it was anybody that you would like to do music with, love to do music with, who would it be?
Ooh. You know the dude from Pan Disco.
Okay.
Brandon Urie. I would love to.
Okay, he's dope. He's real dope. He's a dope.
I know his band, Pan Disco. Hey, we can rock the whole show.
So with you saying that, outside of the rock, let's choose rap. Who would it be?
Rapper would be Lil Wayne. I would love to do like a track with Lil Wayne.
I can see that.
I would love to do a track with Lil Wayne. Because you remember he was doing the rock stuff back in the day?
Right. But Lil Wayne is a more of an eclectic type of person with rock, and Andre 3000 is also an eclectic person when it comes to the rap and everything. But CR Joker, I mean, you just a dope artist. I want to tell you, keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna be a face one day, even on the mental health side of it, because your music is gonna help somebody else who is going through the same thing and transitioning back and forth using music as a healing process, because music is healing and it's also love. Yes, so I want to thank you for being here on the Southern Exposure Show with your girl Deanna Freeman. Word on the show.
One more time.
Craving the best soul food in Albany? Sista's Soul Food Kitchen has you covered. Visit us at 2820 Meredith Drive or call 229-352-5421 for easy pickup. Delicious comfort food that brings family together. Sista's Soul Food Kitchen, proud sponsor of the Southern Exposure Show.
Where would I be without trust? Where would I see you? Used to spend my nights out in a ballroom. Live was the only love I owned. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. 'Cause your rescue has been a serious escape. Oh, it's sweet, strong and wild. You're as wild as a blaze of burning. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Something told me it was over. When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul said crying, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking around, ooh, I would rather go blind, than to see you walk away from me, child. Ooh, I was just anything of your kiss and warm embrace. With the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby, revealed these tears that are on my face. And baby, bring me around the big line, boy. Then I see you walk away from me. And baby, bring me around the big line, boy. And I see you walk away from me. You're as cool as Tennessee escape. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as brandy. I stay strong on your love all night. You're as smooth as Tennessee escape. You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
And welcome back to the Southern Exposure Show. I'm your girl, Deanna Freeman, with Professor E.
The cinematic professor.
You already know it, but 2025 brings around a lot of fashion shows.
Yes.
A lot of fashion shows, and we have a lot of dope fashion designers here in Southwest Georgia that is getting ready to gear up. I know there's one January the 11th that will be at the Mary Acres with Glass House Diamond. They are getting ready to do their thing. Miss Crystal Parker, I wanted to host on that show, so this is going to be her first time doing a fashion show, but she's involved in a lot of the fashion shows that goes on in Albany, Georgia, and different other places with her daughter. So it's going to be awesome. Miss Mona has her fashion shows that she does as well. Nigel. I mean, you just got to check out the footage. We just have so much going on.
And also, this year I did one for April McCluster. And then I can't forget I did one earlier this year with Darrell himself.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, hey.
And we're back. I'm Deanna Freeman with Professor E.
The cinematic professor.
With the Southern Exposure Show. Before we get out of here, we got to be a blessing to somebody else.
Right.
When it comes to this music game. So we got some gospel music we want to bless you with coming into the 2025 year, because everybody, we want y'all to be safe for the 2025 year. Not only that, hope your blessings come and miracles too. So what you got going on, Professor E?
We are going to show you some more amazing performances from the Gospel Travelers Anniversary Show.
Y'all heard it right here on this Southern Exposure Show.
Don't want to go, but we got to go.